This is tutorial number 78, and it covers how to use the render style within CATIA V5. To start off, open up the fishing reel step file, which is located on the DVD. Now, the render styles, you can find them either in the view box here. These are all your render styles. Or if you go to View, Render Style, and you'll have them all right here. So shading, shading with edges, and shading with edges without smooth edges, shading with edges and hidden edges, shading with material, and wireframe. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and just select them and just see the different results you get. So the basic one that you'll always have on is the shading with edges. Pretty much every part you have will always start out with the shading with edges, and it's the easiest one to work with. Now just the shading will always give you a really smooth profile and look to your parts. Now if you go to shading with edges without smooth edges, you're going to get a few edges that won't be visible that would be with shading with edges. So edges such as these on a fillet. If you go back to the shading with edges, you're going to get them. And minusing the smooth edges, it's going to smooth them out. Now we'll go to the hidden shading with edges and hidden edges. And you can see that this one gives you a lot more detail. You're able to see all the edges inside and what's going on. So all the dotted lines are hidden edges that you can't see. Now the shading with material, we went over that when we applied material. You need to select this one when you have a material. So whatever the material you apply is, that's what's going to be covered all over your part. Now the wireframe, if you select that, your whole part's going to be in wireframe. So this is more like a 2D version, and it allows you to really see what's going on with all of your hard edges, and it allows you to better picture some of your features and sketches that you're doing on your sketch. So in my opinion though, the two most powerful ones that you need to use when you're creating your part would be a wireframe, and it would be the shaded with edges. Between these two, these are the two rendering views that I use most when I am creating my parts and assemblies. And this concludes our tutorial on how to use the render styles within CATIA V5.